For Colonel Gaddafi, Dr. Ibrahim Musa. Dr. Musa, thank you for joining us. Very soon after the UN resolution, your foreign minister announced...
I can't hear you. I'm terribly sorry.
Okay, let's just see whether we can...
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Good.
I can hear now.
Dr. Musa, very soon after the UN resolution, your foreign minister announced that there was a ceasefire and that you would comply with UN resolutions. Is there a ceasefire still tonight?
Well, John, we are the only party offering any solution to this crisis. We announced a ceasefire before the US Security Council resolution. We said we are prepared for dialogue. No one else said that they would announce a ceasefire or are prepared for a dialogue. We are the only party providing electricity, water and food and medicine here. We are doing everything we can to make sure civilians are not harmed. We have asked again and again to have observers and fact-finding missions on the ground. No one is responding to this request. Instead, we are being sent rockets and bombs on the tops of Libyan families and Libyan civilians.
Dr. Musa,
awkward.
Our own fact-finding reporter, Mr. Jonathan Miller, seeks to go and see the town of Misrata, which you claim you own. Unfortunately, you're unable to show it to him or any other observer.
No, John, come on, John, you are a professional journalist. The media is not the judge. We are asking for highly trained experts to prove that we are keeping our ceasefire, to have experts to judge that we are providing electricity and food and medicine. Media men cannot do that. They are not trained to do that.
Okay, Dr. Musa, let me offer you Ban Ki-moon, the Secretary General of the United Nations. 15 minutes ago, he came out in New York. He said this: there is no evidence whatsoever that Libya is complying with Resolution 1973.
Now, this is my question to everyone. How did he... So, in any court of law, you can't accuse someone of committing crimes, not allow them to defend themselves, and when they ask for investigators, they are not sent investigators, but rockets. How did he know that? Where is the fact-finding missions? Where are the experts? We are not saying... We said NGOs, experts, trained people, politicians, diplomats, please come and find the facts. We cannot rely...
Dr. Musa, that there are high-flying spy planes all over Libya, and you're the first to admit that, and they are able to detect that you are breaching every aspect of this resolution. Your snipers are killing people in Misrata. Your people are massing to march on Benghazi.
This is crazy. John, you can't be the accuser, the killer and the judge. These people are killing us. How can you take them for a judge? We need a neutral, objective, fact-finding mission complied by the world, by the international community.
Your foreign minister, Dr. Musa, your foreign minister said you would respect and abide by the United Nations resolutions. There is not one single resolution that you have abided by. You have breached every sentence of that resolution.
This is nonsense. This is nonsense. And if you believe in this, you should really review the way you see the world, John. We are the only party in this that announced a ceasefire. The rebels never announced, they never were requested to announce a ceasefire. We are the only party agreed to dialogue. The rebels never said they wanted a dialogue. The West never came to have a dialogue. We are the only party providing security, providing food, medicine and shelter for people. We are doing everything, and we are saying, John, come and judge us, not as media. Media is not the judge. We are saying fact-finding missions of highly trained experts. Beat this logic, John. Come on, beat this logic.
Well,
talk to me about this logic.
Dr. Musa, let me talk to you about your own personal future. You have been identified by the International Criminal Court as an individual who will be prosecuted if you are picked up before the end of this appalling situation. Are you prepared to face your fate?
Listen, as a Libyan citizen, I serve my country. I can see the facts around me. I know very well that what I'm doing is moral and is legal, and I'm not afraid for my personal future. I'm afraid for the future of this country. We have people who die every day. I feel sorry and bitter, and I feel that the world is betraying us. I'm asking for the world to come. I'm asking for Europe, for America, for everyone to come and judge, not through rockets and airplanes. I'm asking them to come as friends to judge and see for themselves that we are protecting our civilians, we are protecting our cities, we are not besieging our cities,
Dr.
as
Musa,
your reporter claimed.
thank you very much indeed for joining us.
Thank you.
And more from Libya later.